fans, it's time to tip off a new NBA season.
Yeah, Kevin, the excitement is in the air because it counts starting tonight. We heard all the previews, new faces, new places. We're through the preseason. Now we finally get to see how it's going to play out.
So glad you've joined us. This could be a lot of fun.
It is great to be here, Kevin. Can't wait.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. Sam Merrill out there with Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the 3 slot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Here's Merrill from deep three-point land. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
SGA passes to Hartenstein. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, and I'm not sure contact is really the way to slow Hartenstein down inside. He actually invites it.
Pass to Mobley. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Now, here's SGA. And Tim, the quintessential unstoppable force, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, taking his offensive game to a level rarely matched in league history.
Well, Kevin, I'm running out of superlatives. The ability to score at every level. He gets to the foul line. He makes guys better. I just marvel at the totality of it.
It seems like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Tim, has the ball handling and finishing package of a player 6 inches shorter. What he does at his size is really amazing.
Yeah, I think he has the offensive game of a shorter player because he thought he was only going to be 6'1". He got to 6'6". So now you've got this incredible array of shot making around the rim with a much taller player. That is a difficult combination to deal with.
So he had to readjust not only physically but mentally how he approached the game, correct?
Absolutely. It changed everything for his approach.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
Holmgren outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
Mitchell against Wallace. Pass to Mobley. And the rejection by Holmgren.
That is just great rim protection by Holmgren.
SGA passes to Wallace. That's good, and SGA with the assist.
I like their focus coming in. And terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Tyson. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Making it look easy. Mobley using that size at the rim.
And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We discussed Evan Mobley and how we wanted to defend him coming into this matchup. He said, quote, to make him settle for jumpers, we don't want him getting easy buckets or deep inside positioning. That's when you get into trouble. We'll see how good the resilience is against him tonight. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. And it's Mitchell missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And the shot is good. Holmgren's got 5.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
The tray. Merrill gets the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace outside. For 3, Holmgren. Good on the three-point shot. Holmgren's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Merrill. Wallace covering. Mitchell outside. Pass to Tyson. That 3 off the mark. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 13-5 run. Wallace kicks to SGA. Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky when he moves around the floor. Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Here's Merrill. Pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. Puts up a deep 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. On the wing, Wallace. Outside, SGA. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. Well, you look at Wallace, one of the league's best, 3rd in steals. And, of course, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Same can be said about him. This is another guy who can defend so very well. Such quick reflexes.
And with all the steals these two came away with, they probably put a thought in the back of every opponent's head, and it wasn't a very good thought.
It's stolen by Hartenstein. And here we go. The Cavaliers pull it in, and going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
I think it's a really good indicator of which team's off-season moves will have the biggest impact.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. Well, it's been a remarkable comeback story for Lonzo Ball. He became the first player ever to undergo cartilage replacement surgery on his left knee. Now, with a role on a winning team in Cleveland, this is a great situation for a player whose IQ for the game is as good as ever.
A cagey veteran. Okay, thank you, Shams.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Tipped away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Number 32, Dean Wade.
It's stolen by Dort. Oklahoma City leading by 19. Holmgren outside. SGA passes to Hartenstein. Now Holmgren. Back to Hartenstein. Banked in off the glass. Hartenstein's got 8 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Mitchell. Drops in the breakaway layup. 5 points in the game.
And understanding where to run to. in transition. Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. Nice shot by SGA.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Bobbed up there for Mitchell. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup stood off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Now, here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game. Merrill gets the bucket.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that could carry on well throughout the year.
Here's Merrill. He's got 6. Allen finds Mitchell. Off target from outside. Oklahoma City leading by 20. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he banks in the layup. SGA's got 13 points.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
Mitchell's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. SGA is screen on Allen. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Missed for the first time this game. He's 5 for 6. Merrill passes to Allen. And slam dunk.